Hi kindergartners, are you ready for our second week of math? We are continuing this week with working on solving word problems. Word problems are a little tricky to teach you online because it really helps to have somebody there to read it to you. So do your best to follow the numbers and the pictures and sound out as many words as you can. If you need help, please try to find a grown-up or a brother or sister to help you. Today I am going to do this page with you, and then when you get to the homework part, I'm going to read you the word problems and try to explain them to you in a really short video before each one so that you can do it on your own. Make sure you have your notebook ready. Our learning target today is I can solve word problems using objects and drawings. So that means that we can either use these drawings on the page here, or you can get out your math cubes or something to help you count. Your fingers are always a good option too. Let's start at the top with the balloons. It says there are 4 green balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 orange balloons. 1, 2, 3. In the air. How many balloons are in the air? So first of all, it's a little tricky because there's no color on this page. So it's hard to see what they mean by saying 4 green balloons and 3 orange balloons, but we can use our imaginations. Here are 4 that look the same to me. Remember, we're always looking for what's the same and what's different. And here are 3 that look the same over here. Then when it says how many balloons are in the air, they're asking how many there are total. Whenever they do not use a specific word like a color or what it looks like, when they just say how many are there, that's asking how many total. And we know that means that we need to count all of them. So let's start with the number equation first. We started with 4, and then there were 3 more. Now you can use your fingers. You can just use the information you have in your brain, or we can count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total. There are 7 total balloons. Then, just like last week, it's asking us to flip our number sentence backwards. That means if the equal sign is in front, our total number goes at the front. And then all we have to do is break it down into the numbers it already gave us, 4 and 3. Because no matter the order, 4 and 3 always make 7. Let's do the next 2 a little faster now. Here's the stars. Dominic has 6 yellow star stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 blue star stickers. We'll pretend these are blue. How many stickers does Dominic have? So we started with 6. Then there were 2 more. How many stickers does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total. And then to flip it around, remember by the equal sign is the total big number. And then we put the 2 smaller ones. It was 6 and 2. Let's look at the last one. There are 5 big robots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1 little robot. 1. How many robots are there? So we know we had 5. That's our first number. And then there was 1 more. And we always know that 1 more is just counting up by 1. So 1 more than 5 is 6. If we flip that around with the equal sign at the front, the total big number 6 goes here, and it's broken down into 5 and 1. All right, friends, good job. Let's get your journals out and then start with the next homework problem when you're ready. I will read it to you, and then you can figure it out. Here we go.